And we're back, everyone, to our Let's Play video series of Vampire The Masquerade Redemption. So now then, let's go. I guess we can't touch that guy.
We are looking for a Ventru named Orsi. Canst thou tell us where we may find him?
Come to his mansion in the Western Ringstrasse. Tonight there's a feast in honor of the new solstice. Here's an invitation on the finest virgin skin parchment.
I like not this talk of the skin of virgins.
Virgin skin. Now then, we get this invitation. And it sounds... No, sound. Face it back up. That should do. Done. Now then. I'll go to this party, but first...
To my many, many, many dear friends, I would be honored beyond all telling should thou see fit to grace my exquisite mansion in the Western Ringstrasse with thy most splendid presence. We shall celebrate the upcoming solstice and the splendor of trade and foreign lands that have so enriched Vienna. Come, sample the finest drink in the land. I have the reddest of reds, and the sweetest of nectars for thy refined palates. Orsi, the magnificent.
Well, doesn't he sound sort of egoistic? But I like his voice. We'll leave you there, Mr. Bum. Enjoy your nap. While we go. Let's just cut through here. Clarity. Why not? La 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 la. How's humanity? Yeah, good. What is that guard doing? I have no idea. Anyway, let's go attend this party. And the girls are here already? Wow, that's fast. And a picture of them on the wall. Some random people just standing around doing nothing. I'm ready for a small mansion, I must say.
Ah, welcome, K-Knights. I see thou hast met my children. This is Kazi, Teta, and Zil, the most beautiful daughters of Cain thou shalt ever meet.
Yeah, I like redheads.
Unfortunately, Teta and Zil lost the ability to speak during their mortal lives. I found them in servitude to a rather harsh master that saw to it to remove their tongues. It was dealt with in a fitting fashion, eh, say my darlings? Don't worry. Kazi is happy to speak for the three of them now.
We come seeking Bruzja taken as slaves from Prague, a mortal woman among them.
Slaves? Oh, yes. The slave business have been so very delicious. Duke Leopold needed a force to beat back the Semites, and lo, the Tremere appeared as if by divine providence. The Tremere and Semites battle each other with surpassing fury. And I, humble Ventru that I am, I profit from the selling of slaves to both clans.
Well, aren't you successful?
The Duke and I shall ensure that the Tremere win the war, but only after I have collected much treasure from the carnage. Then shall we destroy the wounded Tremere. as punishment for the blasphemy they committed upon the antediluvian salute.
Tell us of the October shipment from Prague.
Dost thou think me a fool, that I will give away that which thou wilt purchase? Presumptuous bumpkin! Shouldst thou wish to know of thy allies, thou shalt perform a mission for me.
I like this one.
Or we shall slice thy head halfway off thy neck. Then shalt thou beg to tell of our allies.
Yeah.
The Duke himself protecteth my haven. Attack me, and thou shalt suffer the most grievous retribution, and thou shalt never find thy wayward slave.
Well, that would suck.
No. Enough of such talk. It is business that we have to discuss, no more. Come to my study, where we may discuss this further. Mayhap thou shalt find some delicious morsels to refresh thee. Pray, sup with me. I trust that thou wilt find these hors d'oeuvres to thy liking.
They just got people
If they
hanging
are
around.
not pleasing to the taste,
Oh, look, it's a monk.
we shall have them flogged.
Ha.
State thy business, Orsi.
Well, I can see thou hast no courtly manners in the bumpkin.
Bumpkin.
Listen well.
Here's a bumpkin.
The Tremere have clapped their slaves away in the Tremere Chantry, die Haus der Hexe, the most protected haven in Vienna. So, do not think to try to kill me to gain them. They are quite beyond my power. Only Duke Leopold could convince the Tremere to give up their slaves. The Duke is responsible for allowing the Tremere to lodge in Vienna, so the Tremere do his bidding. Assist my ally, the Duke, and he will owe thee a boon.
What does the Duke wish?
The end to the reign of the pestilential vampire priest Luther Black. Years ago, Luther was but a mortal priest of Stephansdom Church. A wayward La Sombra sought to rule Vienna by controlling the church, and dared to embrace Luther. We sent the sire to hell.
Well, that's always
But
fun.
Luther locked himself away from the outside world. He hath retained a pitiable hold on the faith he had in life, and sleeps by day upon a cross of pure silver.
That
Quite
sounds uncomfortable.
uncomfortable, I assume, but he fancies himself a martyr. The Duke has been unable to remove this blasphemous member of the Shadow Clan, since Luther is ensconced within a ring of holy ground.
So how are we
Then
supposed
how do
to
we find him?
know?
Better to ask how to bind him. Thou cannot destroy him. The priest has strange powers beyond thy ken, but thou can restrain him.
Okay.
Here are chains even Luther Black cannot break. I am a master of metalwork, and I have forged these shackles from a new, unbreakable alloy. Thou
That
mayst
sounds
find them
nice.
useful, and more reliable than the magics in thy blood. Destroy Luther Black, and the Duke will retrieve thy slaves.
Well. So the drunken man from the
Not to my liking, I'm afraid.
bars.
I prefer blood of a nobler sort.
Yeah.
'Tis my only
That was-
vice.
Cool, though. Just
Enough of this
stab his neck like that.
breathing and
Throw it
strutting.
into your goblet.
How do we reach the La Sombra?
Refinement is wasted on lumbering brutes such as thee. There will come a time when boorish churls are put in their place. thou shalt find a concealed entrance to the church. Behind our famous astrological clock in the inner strat is a hidden passage. Enter by night and wait inside for daylight, and thou mayst steal into the inner haven undetected.
So I doubt it's going to be that easy.
We shall undertake thy mission.
Good. Now get thee hence.
Okay. Well, that's was fun. Okay, talk to you.
So, Christophe has not yet perished at the hands of the vampire priest. The deadly nature of thy mission inflames my sister Tata, and my sister Zil entreats me tell thee that she too is filled with lust for thee. She cannot resist the charms of an immortal so close to death's door.
Okay, so me dying makes them horny. Okay. Well, we'll leave off here for now. Another episode with me, just talk. Yay, talk. Anyway, hope you're all enjoying this. Thank you all and have a nice day.